Listen, listen, listen. I need your attention for about 7 to 10 minutes, 7 to 8, 9, 10 minutes. I need your attention because I got something exciting to tell everybody. And because I'm so excited, I almost can't talk. My very first check in this company was $29.10. And you need to understand, that was my first check, but the next month that check went to over $1,000, the next month over 2,000, next month over 3,000 in 10 months. And I was still working full time as a police officer, that my check went to over $10,000 a month residual income from a reputable legal company that I'm going to talk to you about. So you need to listen. You need to stop what you're doing, pay real close attention, because I didn't believe this was going to happen like this either. And so if you're one of those people that don't believe it, I'm one of them. I didn't believe it. Okay. But again, I'm probably like you. I wanted more money. I was living paycheck to paycheck. So I need you to listen to this. I'm gonna do my best to go fast and make it short and sweet. But I'm telling you, in less than 3 years, I had netted over $1 million with this company. Yo, did you guys hear me? And I am just a regular old average dude from South Carolina, a country boy, just trying to do, what most people do, and that's live a little better life. So the name of our company is New Age Beverage. And remember, there's nothing so special about me. So if I mess up a word or I sound kind of country, it's okay. That's who I am. But that doesn't change the simplicity of what I'm getting ready to share with you. There's 6 things I want you to remember about this company. Is that we're publicly traded on the NASDAQ. Makes us totally legal. It's not one of those traditional illegal pyramids. We're a direct-to-consumer company. We have created history because we have an equity program where you earn equity with our company. As you building with us, we actually gift you stocks of the company, so you actually become part owner. Man, you never heard nothing like that. And then 4th, I want you to remember, we have a proven non-traditional way to create income. I'm gonna keep it real simple. What got my attention was they say, Art, how would you like to make money while you're sleeping at night? I was like, money while I'm sleeping at night. Is it legal? Yes. Okay, well, I'm all in. Let me hear more about it, okay? And then flexible schedule, because I'm working full-time as a police officer, so my schedule, is pretty demanding. So yes, flexible schedule. I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then the final thing was it's a win-win. And I'm going to keep this real simple, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a person who like helping others, then you might as well not go any further to listen to me. Because before you can help yourself, you have to help others. This whole process is when you help other people win, you will win. And I just enjoy helping people. And so that was natural for me. That came natural. So how did this all happen? Every company must have a product. We have a very powerful product. That's the noni fruit. We have created the world best-selling nutritional supplement from that noni fruit. And that noni fruit we now it's called a Tahitian noni beverage. Some people call it the Tahitian noni juice, but most people have heard of it. There's a huge study done on it at Johns Hopkins University that determined that the product helps out with everything from arthritis to asthma to depression to cancer to diabetes to digestion to energy increase, high blood pressure. I mean, the list goes on all the way down to respiratory problems and skin problems and sexual enhancement. Over to the right, what really gives us so much documentation is that we're in the PDR, the physician desk reference. You can download the PDR to your phone right now and see this product in there. Now I'm just using this product because this is the product that I made all the money with. We have other products. We have a CBD line. We also have a skincare line. We also have a weight loss program called Shape. And so they are very good products, but this one product did it for me. You can use however different products you want to. But here's the key thing. In that physician desk reference this product with antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. Antiviral and antibacterial is all you really need to remember. We have no known side effects, and we have an immune-enhancing effect. And you'll see that in the next slide that we have an immunity-boosting power. We increase the NK cells by 32%. NK stands for natural killers. Now, I'm not going to get technical. You don't want to hear all that. You want to hear about the money. And I'm not even going to show you all these videos, but just know we were on The Price is Right. We were on Survivors. We were on Dr. Oz. We were on NBC. So I'm going to try to slip through all of these very quickly.
Well, it's a special remedy used on the South Pacific
Islands. All right, got through them very quickly. You can Google them, pull them up later. I want to talk about the money because that right now, money is not everything. And I tell people that all the time, but it's right there with oxygen, man. If you don't have oxygen, life can be kind of uncomfortable. So if you don't have money, it can be uncomfortable. And I know what it feels like not to be able to pay all your bills. I know what it feels like to live paycheck to paycheck. I also know what it feels like to have an extra $10,000 left over every month too. And I promise you this, you can get to the point. You can listen to me. You can get to the point because you decide to work hard and do some simple things. And you now have an extra $10,000 left over every single month. Life feels totally different, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a theoretical example. The first thing you must do is get your 120 points. There's only two things you're going to do here. That is, get 120 points, because after those 120 points, the company pays you 20% on everything that you get. That 120 points equals $150. Let's just put it like that, okay? So 120 points is the product that you're going to purchase for you and your family. The second thing you're going to do, you're going to find 3 people that want to do the exact same thing. They want to get 120 points in their product to keep them healthy, to keep their family healthy every single month. And this is real simple. We're going to keep repeating this. So those 3 people on your first generation in your community, there's 3 people. Let's call it the first month. On your first generation, you get 100. They each get 120 points. You get 1% of that. That's $3.60. On the second generation, you're now getting 5%. Those 3 people each got 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Now you have 9 people all getting 120 in volume every single month, getting their product every single month. You're getting 5% of that. That's $54 a month. Now, month 3, your generational 3, you have 9 people that all got three business partners in their community. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 120. Remember, everybody's doing one simple thing now. They're just getting their 120 points every single month. They're just getting their 120 points every single month. And the second thing they're doing is that they're getting 3 people in business that want to do the same thing. Now you're at $219 a month. On your generational 4, in your 4th month, you got 81 people now, because 27 times 3 is 81. 81 times 120, 6% of that. You got a raise now. So it increases 6%. That's $583 a month. That's $802 every single month. On generational 5, in your 5th month, I'm gonna slow down a minute because I want you to get this. 243 people. Why? 81 times 3 is 243. 243 times 120 points times 6%, that's $1,700 increase in your income every single month. Now you can't tell me this $2,500 a month don't sound good. It sounds good. I mean, I'm telling you, they didn't have to sell me. I had to sell myself, because either you want it or you don't. Okay, so don't look for somebody to try to push you or beg you or try to sell you to do this. You just decide whether you want it. You're like, hey, it makes sense to me. Tell me what I got to do next. All right. So generational 6 in your month 6 now. It's a theoretical example. This will never work out this way, because there's nothing perfect. So you have people that do less and some people do more. There's no limitation. When I started with 16 people, not 3. Okay. So generational 6, you now increase to 7%, 729 people, because 243 times 3 is 729 times 120 points. 7% increase you get now. That's an additional $6,000 a month. You have $8,700 a month. Man, when I tell you, you can't help but get excited. Even if you don't believe this, you want to believe it. Because I remember when I looked at this, I didn't believe it, but I wanted to believe it. Look at this. 729 people times 3 people, just 3 people now. We're not talking a lot, just 3 people. Remember I said you got to keep it simple in order to create. It's got to be simple and it has to be duplicatable. So 2,187 people times 120 in points every single month. 7% you're getting of that. That's $18,000 increase. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, $27,000 a month that you're making. Listen, trust me, I know it's tough to believe it. I know you want to believe it. I get it. Let me tell you what helped me sell myself, okay? Is that they say, man, if you get this thing 50% right, you're still making $13,000 a month. Well, that sounds good, but I wasn't making $13,000 a month then, so it was hard for me still to believe that. Let me tell you what got me, was that when I looked at it and I played with the numbers. Remember, numbers don't lie. People do. Take a snapshot of this, okay? And you play with the numbers. Numbers don't lie, people do. But here's the exciting part that I realized is that if I mess this up by 90%, I only got a 10% right. That's $2,700 a month. Do you hear me? $2,700 a month. If that don't change somebody's life, when I tell you that's either mortgage payment, a couple of car payments, some insurance, some credit cards, like that $2,700 a month got my attention. And in 3 months, I was making that, by the way. 3 months, I was making my residual income was right around a little better than $3,000 every single month when I hit 3 months in the business. And by the time I hit 10 months, I was over $10,000 a month. So I'm walking proof. I kept copies of my checks. Like I can show you my checks. I believe that sometimes the biggest problem is people don't believe, because that was my challenge. And so all you got to do now, it's real simple. I'm going to shut this off. This is done. All you got to do is realize we have a huge lifestyle. We pay for you to travel around the world. We also gift you shares of the company so you can become ownership. Your last question is, Art, what does it take to get started? And I wish I could tell you it costs $10,000. Because if I told you $10,000, you would say it's worth it. If I told you it's $5,000, you would say it's worth it. I mean, I wish I could even tell you it was at least $1,000, but I can't even tell you that. Right now, we're only asking in your investment to get started is $299, and you get for $299, you get over $400 in product. So you're not getting like a whole bunch of just material and stuff. You're getting product for the $299. You get to own your own business. You get global opportunity because we do business in over 62 countries. You get passive. You get to earn passive and residual income. You get that working from home. You know what I mean? Like that's the best thing ever right now. Just having a home-based business, the tax advantages that come with that, building equity. All you got to do now is make a decision. Don't stress. Don't have a heart attack and die on me. Just make it real simple. Just tell the person, hey, I'm in or I'm out. It's really that simple. Remember, I told you this is not about trying to sell you. This is about sharing something with you that I feel obligated sometimes, because I think, if somebody had never shared this with me, or they tried to judge me and thought that I wouldn't be interested or I wouldn't be able to change my life, they would have been wrong, because it's changed my whole entire family life. And so if you're in, tell the person you're in. We'll put you on the phone with our corporate office. Remember, we're a multi-billion-dollar company. We'll get you started in business. And then all you got to do is those two simple things. We'll work with you, help you find three people. They get their 120, and we keep duplicating that. The $299 to get started is a one-time fee. If you're out, then you're out. It's no big deal. Just tell them you want to use the product. At least get the product. So with that being said, my name is Art Lee. It has been a plum pleasing pleasure and even an honor. And remember, eat healthy, exercise, get plenty of rest, and drink your Tahitian-only beverage every single day. God bless you guys, and have a great evening wherever you may be.